Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TotalBiscuit here at PAX East 2013. It's my pleasure to bring you the new game from the Behemoth. Yes, those are the guys with the big chicken as their logo. That's the thing that you should know about them most, and the fact that they make some great games, including Castle Crashers and Alien Hominid. Finally, Battleblock Theater is playable on this gigantic arcade cabinet that I'm very jealous of. And I am here with a fellow who's going to tell us a little bit more about this game. So why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, my name is Ian Moreno, and I work at the Behemoth. I'm a producer there, production coordinator, producery type.
Fantastic. What is Battleblock Theater? One has to assume that it's not kind of some kind of crazy finger puppet simulator or anything along those lines. It looks a little bit more violent than that.
Oh, it is a finger puppet. Just kidding. It's a co-optional action puzzle platformer.
I noticed the word co-optional there. Does that indicate that screwing people over is a possibility?
It's, I wish it could be mandatory, but it's completely up to the user.
Someone's been playing a little bit too much Magic about the sounds of it. Alright, we're at an arcade cabinet. I haven't been at one of these for ages. Let's have some fun. Okay, we're going to go into local game.
Yes. Can we pass through here?
Yeah, bear in mind, of course, as always, with everything we show on this show, this is a version in development, not necessarily representative of the final product. Anything that goes wrong is probably the fault of somebody that didn't finish something.
Correct.
Don't worry, it will be sorted out. All right, into the game we go.
So you want to select your head shape first.
I'm easily amused, I'm sorry.
I'll be the devil. And then right now we're just going to go with some exploding discs.
I'm cool with that. A little bit of Tron going on here.
So we're going to play a sample of our story mode, which is classic point A to point B traversal.
All right. Should be easy enough. Famous last words. Off the SS Friendship we go. No. All right, so it's got a little bit of brawling here and there, as we can very clearly see here. So that button, the red button, corresponds to disc throwing.
Correct. And if you're close, it's also your melee. Like so.
God damn it. There we go. So art style has always been a bit of a focus for the Behemoth. I mean, even Alien Hominid had this kind of style to it. Castle Crashers very much refined that. And with Battleblock Theater, you seem to have done that once again. I've got to ask, what is the inspiration for this rather unusual art style?
Well, that one I have to give all credit to Dan Paladin, our art director, who does all the art and animation. And it's his signature style. We've seen it in Alien Hominid, Castle Crashers, Battleblock Theater, and many more to come after that.
All right, so in we go. There we go.
We've adapted the controls.
Yes, controls
to
are a little bit different to what's shown up on the screen because of the arcade cabinet we're playing on here.
All right, so now we're in a theater, and here's where we'll get to our levels.
Okay. Trial level 1. Let's give it a shot.
So you see, it takes 3 gems to unlock the exit.
Okay.
But there are more gems than that.
Right. So don't suck, and you should be just fine, right?
So here's a perfect co-optional moment where I just used your head to get up. But
nice.
Do I help you up? Do I help you up? Or do I not help you up? But I should probably help you up.
It might help. Just otherwise, this is going to be a very slow video. There we go.
It's a standoff.
That's why you have to just argue with the other people on the couch. I'm being beaten up by cats. Not again. Why does this keep happening to me? Alright, so you can see the brawling going on right here. You can see my head flying off into the distance. I'm just a friendly little starfish. I don't know why anyone's so upset with me. As you can also very clearly see, the starfish forgot how to swim.
Here's a little jetpack right here. You want to do a double jump, and that'll trigger the jetpack.
Very nice. And falling flat on my ass as usual. There we go. Wonderful. So why the name Battleblock Theater? Rather unusual title.
Very unusual. Well, first off, with the Battleblock part, obviously it's a game composed completely of blocks.
Yep.
And with that, we have different block types. Like these blocks are our lava blocks, which make you jump. We have other blocks that are just spikes, or blocks where you work together.
Damn it, almost had you.
Here's another one of those moments. You could have chose to let drop me, and you almost got me. So if you press the yellow button, that's going to be your help up.
There we go.
Working together.
And then falling apart most of the time. There we go.
Here's another one. If you walk into me,
okay, Oh, so you fling me over. All right,
Yep.
very nice.
That gas means we got every gem in the level.
Cool. All right, let's beat up cats.
You drowned a cat.
I don't feel bad about it either. That's what video games have done to me. I'm leaving. You can have that.
That was a yarn, by the way. You use those to bribe the cats to get them to give you more weapons.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Like real life.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? You did that. You got 0.001 just to show off. Say, hey, look at me. I made this game. I know what I'm doing. There we go.
Got an A, not bad.
Wonderful.
As for the theater part, you and all your friends shipwreck on an island that you think is deserted, and you come across a mysterious theater, which you also think is abandoned, but it's not abandoned. It's actually inhabited by highly technological cats.
Okay.
These cats take your buddy Hattie, that's the Hattie, the square head with the top hat in a lot of our trailers.
Yep.
And Hattie gets in cahoots. They give him this hat, and he begins to change. You don't really know what's going on, and he starts working with the cats. You're then forced into these deadly plays within the theater, which are essentially levels, and you earn gems and free your friends, and hopefully figure out what's going on with Hattie.
I found crouching in this game way too amusing for my own good.
Oh.
I've been sitting there for the last 5 minutes and just like this very smug-looking starfish, and it's been the best time of my life.
Here's a good one. Press and hold the white button.
This one. There we go. This was like... What the hell, man? What's wrong with you? No progress will be made this day. Not at all. There we go. This reminds me of the time where I told everyone that the self-destruct button in a space game was actually emergency thrusters. It didn't work out so well for them. There we go. Ow! So I've got to imagine that the workflow in your studio gets consistently interrupted by people doing this kind of stuff to each other.
Absolutely.
As well as should be.
It's like, oh, let's try this thing out. Why do you keep killing me? Why do you keep killing me?
We're testing bugs, man. We're testing bugs. That's how it is. Isn't the QA supposed to? We're testing bugs, damn it. All right, I need to toss you over there. Almost. Excellent. There we go. We've got a working relationship now. We understand what needs to be done in order to ensure survival. God damn it. There we go. No! Yeah, I could see this taking on very much a new Super Mario Brothers for Wii vibe, where it's supposed to be a co-op game. It rapidly becomes otherwise. There we go. Oh, there we go.
It's human. It's really interesting when watching people. It's just human nature.
Yeah, to screw each other over.
Oh,
God, cats. There we go. I gotta notice these explosive discs and not doing the whole exploding thing. There we go. Now, I'm gonna ask about development platforms because the original Alien Hominid, of course, was a Flash game.
yes.
And then you developed Alien Hominid HD, which ended up on every platform known to man. And then you did Castle Crashers, which it took, let's just say it took, I don't even know what this is, but I don't care.
Oh, it's a tofu horse.
Obviously. I actually have a t-shirt that asks that very question. One of the options is refrigerator. My beautiful horse. Anyway, it came to PC after quite some time, let's just say. Took a while to really get things going. Now, are you targeting this for PC on release? Is that kind of in your mind, or is this going to be strictly console?
We're strictly launching on Xbox 360, but we are fans of all consoles.
So that's a maybe we get it on PC at some point.
We're a small company. We have nothing to announce at this time, and we can only really work on one at a time.
All right, there we go. Yeah, you can go in the water now. God damn it! This is what happens when I try to screw over other people. There we go.
Acid bubbles. Watch out. Mind the acid bubbles.
Yes, it's probably for the best. Now, I'm being outfought by a cat with a headset. This is an awful experience for me. There we go. Excellent. I've got to notice that these guys, whatever they are not particularly competent when it comes to fighting. Or maybe it's just me who's not very competent when it comes to fighting. That's a possibility.
Cats are very squirrely animals.
Indeed. They can't be trusted. So we'll pop off in this direction. So it's been a long time, actually, since you announced Battleblock Theatre. So I've got to ask, what's been taking so long?
Well, I'm not sure it's taking so long as so much it is as it is when we have a game prototyped and ready to show, we immediately show people.
Okay.
So I like to think it's maybe people aren't used to seeing games so early in development. So when we started bringing Battleblock around in 2009, it was really just the gameplay was working and a handful of our arena modes. Also, again, we're a small company, and we're not really don't have like these harsh development schedules that get it out in 1 year or something you're gonna.
Or you will be fired.
Exactly. We have the luxury of taking our time and making sure the game is just right, and it's a total organic process because of our size. And and again, it's just when the game is ready, we release it. So the game is now ready, and we're releasing it.
All right, very cool. So you said it's now ready. What kind of release date are we looking at?
We're looking at April 3rd.
All right, so damn right it's ready. Okay, and I guess we're looking at kind of the standard sort of 1,200 Microsoft point kind of price.
Yes, 1,200.
1,200 Microsoft points. All right, so that's about $15 of your regional equivalent, folks. All right, let's get a bit more showing going on. Oh, there's a cloud there, so that's not working out too well.
You got to pull it backwards.
Ah, you can do that. There we go.
Thank you.
I'm very surprised I didn't squash myself. That seems like the kind of competence level of this character. Yeah, I'll just pull this and kill myself. It'll be wonderful. Oh, I could just sit here looking pretty.
Pretty starfish.
It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful starfish. And
oh, yellow button again?
Yep.
And that's monkey bars.
Excellent. Okay, there we see. Wonderful. So you were talking about the arena modes, the competitive kind of play. What are we talking about there? What exactly does it feature?
We have 8 arena modes, and we have everything from just a classic beat 'em up deathmatch style to more existential levels like Soul Snatcher, where you attack your player, and when you kill them, their soul pops out like a little balloon, and then you get their soul, and then it becomes a game of keep away.
Okay.
And the longer you have the soul, the more points you accrue. And then we also have one called Ball Game, which we're showing on the floor as well, which was a big hit during our beta. And that's just basically soccer meets football meets basketball, and getting the ball in the basket. But the one twist is you can kill each other along the way.
Right. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. Anytime. You saw it coming a mile away, but you did it anyway. It's all right. I'll avenge you. I won't avenge you, but he's going to hang around there for a while. There we go. God damn it! Little progress is made, and that's how we like to see it. Wonderful. All right, very, very cool. And it is very, very cool. You guys make some bizarre stuff, and I'm noticing. And that's the highest of compliments. And I also noticed the music in the background. Did you get the same composers back that you actually had on Castle Crashers here?
There's a couple on there. Like Dan did some music, and Will Stamper, who's also our narrator, did some music. But it's a different new mix of artists.
Sweet. Always got to keep things fresh in that regard.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm wondering which direction we're supposed to go in, and I'm realizing I don't actually care. I just want to kill cats and push you into lava. There we go. And even the blocks here has in our personality, I notice.
You'll be able to hear, if you listen, they make a little cooing sound when you jump on them. Ooh.
That's strangely creepy. Let's make our way down through here. Well, as usual on the Behemoth, you're not going to find a game quite like it.
Ah.
Wonderful. I have no idea what that was, but it had top hats involved, so I guess it was very classy.
What just happened is there's a random chance at any level that a golden hat will appear.
Okay.
And if it is, only one of us can get it. And when you get it, you get 10 gems.
Okay.
So yeah, it's another thing that the two of you can fight over, because it's like, I don't want you to have them. I want to get them.
Yeah, I noticed that in Castle Crashers you started to introduce those elements of, well, you should kind of be fighting, and then you would just end up like fighting over the princess and so on and so forth. And it's a cool little idea. It's mine. Can't have it. You're going to take it from me, aren't you? That's how it's going to be.
It would, but I just took a missile to the face.
How unfortunate for you. Oh, how unfortunate that was.
Yeah,
how could you make such a colossal error? It's mine. It's mine. My precious. No.
But yeah,
things rapidly devolve into madness. Now none of us has it. Now how do you feel?
Yeah, it is a pretty. In Castle Crashers, there's that moment where, for the kiss of the princess, you have to fight each other. So it's idea is like we're working together. Now we're going to battle. So it's kind of taking that idea and spreading it across an entire game.
Seems to work pretty damn well from what I can tell. All right, we're going to wrap this up now, I think. This has been a look at Battleblock Theatre's co-optional story mode here. And it looks phenomenal, as you would expect from Behemoth. Once again, good things come to those who wait, I guess.
Absolutely.
You will be seeing this game on Xbox 360, April the 3rd. Hopefully it won't take another 3 years to reach PC. It's like, don't really want to break out the Xbox if it's all possible, but I might make an exception for this game. Thank you very much for showing us this game today.
Thank you
it's been
very
an absolute pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, Battleblock Theatre from the Behemoth, coming soon on Xbox near you, April 3rd. My name's been TotalBiscuit at PAX East 2013, and I'll see you next time.